Welcome back to Dreamin' Dragons. Good chance you've seen someone posting a cool picture or video of one of these funky variegated dragon fruit. They look quite decent on the eye, but have you ever seen a fruit? Have you ever tasted one? Have you ever seen a review of a fruit? Is it all hype? Is this plant solely an ornamental one, or can it deliver you a decent dessert treat? Before we jump into the taste test, spoiler alert, let's paint a little picture first. Fortunately, a while back I was gifted a Worth Variegated chunk from a mate, which I grafted up and got it on its way. And wasn't long before this bad boy delivered us its first bud. Oh yes. When the bud first came through, I was expecting it to look quite pretty, but as it evolved and later bloomed, it really wasn't all that fancy. To be fair, it looked better before it bloomed. So we're off to an okay-ish start. Pollinated him up and we struck gold. Success! Let's just skip through the ripening phase. Looked pretty cool, but progressively became more bland as it ripened up. But enough of that, time for the part we're all here for. Does this taste any good? So we've finally picked our Worth Variegated. Much less fancy, much less, variegated than when it was sitting on the vine before it got ripe. But you can kind of see there's still a little bit of variegation in the fins there. But yeah, I guess it's a moment of truth. See if this bad boy is worth growing or if it's just more of an ornamental kind of thing. So we've got our budget bricks just here to tell us how sweet it is. We've got our fruit, we've got our taste test, and we've got our assistant taste test behind the camera. So here we go. I'll get a zoom in just to see as we cut it, see what's inside. I've been led to believe it's not very flavoursome, but we'll bring you our honest review here. Doesn't look special to start with. We're not off to a good start. Anyway, let's get some juice. Let's see how we go. Very sharp knife.
Also could use a butter knife.
Could use a butter knife. More fun with something very sharp. There we go. Bit of juice there. Get rid of our bubbles. Easier said than done. There we go. Turn him on. Cap down. Moment of truth. Testing. Not looking very good. Alright, so what we'll do, I'll have a quarter. Our lovely camera person will have a quarter. She's a lot less committed to everything. She's happy to do a bit of a cull, so we'll do both of our reviews out of 10. And I might grow some of these seeds out anyway, just for fun. And we'll see if any of the little seedlings are variegated like the parents. So you go first. Actually, I'll go first.
Why don't we go together?
Okay, we'll go together. It just tastes a bit like a store-bought white dragon fruit.
It is just plain. It's not bad.
It's juicy.
It's juicy and it's good consistency. It's just plain.
There's literally no flavour but like juice.
But at least it doesn't taste like beetroot.
Doesn't taste bad, but is it worth a spot in the yard?
Oh, absolutely not.
If it wasn't fancy and coloured, would you grow it? No. So yeah, that's not.
No.
I don't even really want the rest of it. I'd rather eat something else in the fridge.
It's refreshing. It's not bad. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
If it was a hot summer's day and you wanted something refreshing, sure.
Yeah, I'd go 4.
Out of what?
10. 4 out of 10.
I wasn't prepared for a rating.
I did say we'd rate it out of 10.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
4 4 out of 10.
Oh, well, it's not bad. I've had much worse than this. I would give it a 6.
6. All right.
It's a good standard dragon fruit.
Okay. So comparing the pair, we'll go 4 plus 6. We've got an average of 5. So that's very average.
Well, it's an average dragon fruit.
If you want a fancy fruit, well, a fancy fruit on the eye, I would grow it. If you want a fancy fruit on the tongue, I would not. As I said, we might grow out these seeds. If you want any, I can post some to you just for a bit of a muck around. But yeah, I just want to see if the seedlings are variegated as well. But yeah, otherwise, drop us a like. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to. And yeah, we'll see you again next week. Cheers, guys.